Pizza party! Hello, everybody. It's Rena here. We are. There's so many going live. going live. Hello, everybody. I'll share with you three huge takeaways from the business leaders meeting. I am actually here at one of here at the very beautiful home of one of our business partners here in Vancouver. Look at this. It's like a rest house restaurant. So nice. There's also flowing water here, a mini fountain. By the way, guys, if you're tuning in live or on a replay, hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from so we know how global we are. This is so relaxing. Look at that. I'm giving a tour of their house. This is Katrina. I am a mom of three based in Toronto, but currently I'm here in Vancouver for our online business leaders offline meetup. We have a huge meeting earlier for all the business leaders, not just here in Canada, mainly in Canada, but there are also people from the US who came here to be with us because we are celebrating huge business milestones in our business community, tons of leaders. And now we are going, before we go to a party at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So we have about 2 hour break in between, 3 hour break in between. That's why we are visiting one of our business partners here, and we're having a pizza party. So I thought of coming in here to share with you three huge takeaways from the business leaders meeting. By the way, yes, I love what I do. I help ambitious working moms make life-changing money online. Number one. So I think about 100 plus people attended there. We are in our business attire. I'm gonna wait. Let me see. Can I share this with you? It's what I'm wearing because it's not always that I wear something, you know. Usually I'm just with my comfortable pajamas, so now I'm wearing this pencil skirt with this um, business coat, and it's getting chilly here. So it's nice to sometimes dress up like this, and it's very inspiring. About 100 people went there to celebrate with us and also to cheer our business community, our leaders, of course. And one of um, the first takeaway that I want to share with you guys is this one. Where is that? Number one, consistency. The founders of our online business community, when we were starting out, they would be the one hosting our webinars twice a week. And then there's a mastermind that they host every Wednesday here in Canada. And that's a global live mastermind. So they're showing up for the community, not just every day, but massively 3 times a week for those massive masterminds and webinars for 5 years straight, nonstop. And then after that, they started delegating so you can scale. And we've been scaling our online business community like from then on. And when they are receiving their award, I was crying with them when they were giving their speech because was I caught the I when I joined the business, um, I have witnessed their consistent efforts. They're always upgrading all the tools, all the system, the platform that we have to be able to reach more people globally and to be able to help more families. So that is really huge. That's why seeing those huge bonuses, like hundreds of thousands of dollars, of course, it did not happen overnight. Relatively, it's way faster than the traditional like working 9 to 5, but definitely it did not happen overnight. And them being consistent day in day out, and they're this humble leaders, selfless leaders, and their consistency have has been paying off like over the years, and we are so proud to be part of that community, and we are duplicating that consistency in our businesses as well. The second one, by the way, if you were there, or if you're able to watch the replay, if you're in our online community and you've seen the replay, comment what your your great takeaways are. I'd love to hear from you. The second one is how this business has been saving lives, like literally. So I have this. I know she won't mind me sharing, but I have this um, really huge inspiration. One of my huge inspiration moms in the business, and she has a grade 12 education back in Lebanon. So when she started here 7 years ago, she didn't have any background. She has two kids, um, with a husband back then. And last year, she underwent a very tumultuous, emotional year because she got separated from her husband. And her message was how this business has literally saved her life and her children's lives, not just financially, because she was able to separate from her husband because she can without the financial burden. She sold their other family house, and they moved into a new house. She bought it because of the earnings from the business. So they're now safe, they're happy, they're healthy, and also the community support. Like she said, a lot of people are reaching out to her, sending her messages, letters, and then encouraging her to just keep the faith and be strong. And there are a lot of people supporting her in the business, not just, business wise, not just professionally, but also as a friend, as a crying shoulder. And that's what's amazing. So, that's a very, very powerful message. And she's thanking one of the biggest companies that we work with, and of course, our community, who has been um, her support, especially when she hit rock bottom. So that is really powerful. And third, but definitely there are tons more, but another one is the power of a community. And I'm so proud, to be there with all these leaders in our community, all flying across Canada, across the US. And I cannot see myself in any other community having this massive support, the massive technological advancements. Yes, initially we just wanted to earn more for our own family. But when there will come a time, especially if you're new here in the business, there will come a time that you'll realize it's not just your own family that you're changing. It's not just your own family tree that you're changing, but also other people's lives, one family at a time. And I can feel like all the love, the support, how we support each other, how we cheer for each other, and that wouldn't happen. It doesn't happen in an instant, but it's like throughout the 8 years that our community has been thriving, and I'm super super proud of that, to be part of that. And I recently was called to step up for another leadership position. It was just the other day before I flew in here. I know it's a massive, massive role to be um, lined up alongside the biggest leaders in our community, whom I just look up to when I was just starting out, and now I'm just rubbing elbows with them and casually masterminding with them. And I'm so grateful. And that's the power of the community. Like, I wouldn't be where I am right now if not because of the people, my team, my business partners who are trusting me and in starting this business. Like, we're total strangers. They just found my ad, they click on it, and they just trusted their instinct, they prayed. And that's also my prayer, like, Lord, lead my ad to the people who can who needs help and who wants to be helped. People who I can help and who are willing to be helped, because it's a two-way street, right? And I'm so thankful for all of you, watching this, now and on a replay. And for all my new business partners, I'm so grateful. I know I'm a bit busy here. There, those of you who are waiting for my response. So thank you so much for your patience, for your, for waiting, and because when we are in offline meetups like this, we want to be fully present as well. So this is also our time to unplug for a bit, because this is where we drew. This is where we draw our strength from. Like, hearing stories from these people and learning from their strategies. Sometimes their tips and strategies that we tend to just discover when we meet offline. It's sometimes hard to discover when we meet online, like via Zoom, like little strategies on how to operate our businesses. And so that's why I am always excited to go on travels like this, because I get to refocus more, reconnect also, not just offline but also with you guys, and share with you my experience, because it's away from the daily grind, away from the household. I love my kids, of course, but I tend to, have this time and focus. And of course, my husband, I'm very grateful to that he is able to hold the fort while I travel. And it's a so much deeper sense of gratitude that I feel whenever I get to connect with people like this in our community. And those are the three key things, huge takeaways that I get. There's tons more, but those are like the really big things that really stood out for me. Whew, thank you so much. Let me know what you guys think about that. And if you are, remotely interested in making more, for not just for yourself but your family, earning extra even on the side, just a plan B. Maybe eventually you'll make it as a plan A. If you're feeling stuck, feeling like you're at rock bottom, there's no way to go but up. There's always hope. You're seeing this, you're watching this, for a reason. And I'm so grateful also, people are reaching out to me asking photos, and they're saying thank you for the inspiration, thank you for sharing your learnings on Go Lives. That's what keeps me going. Of course, it's not every day that I would feel motivated or inspired myself to go here. And sometimes I feel I'm not too presentable to be on camera. Of course, I also have those days. But you guys, when you send me a message, um, either here on Messenger or in our business chat, or when we see each other in person, and even ask picture and you just whisper that thank you, I'm learning a lot, things like that. Thank you for always inspiring us. That inspires me too, to keep on going, because it's not every day that um, not every day is a great day for me as well, because I'm a human being. I have tons of things that I think about, but I try my best to carve out time to be of value to you guys, to better serve you, to connect with you. And whether you're part of the business, you're not part of the business, or you're just wanting an inspiration, maybe you've been following me for a while, but you're really not sure what I'm doing, feel free to reach out. I'm here more than 5 years now, consistently. And thank you for all the support. And I am so extra pumped up to scale more, because I know when I grow my business, I can help more moms, more families every single day, the best way I can. All right. From Vancouver, so later we'll have, hopefully, I'll do a go live again for our celebration party. There you go. And I'll show you my business partners here before I say bye bye. We are eating pizza and salad. There they are. Yay! There you go. So I'll join them for a pizza party. Enjoy, everybody. Bye for now. Thank you.